back to my channel. First off, I want to apologize for being a little slow on updating new videos. I know I just got really overwhelmed towards the end of the term and really busy. So I didn't have as much time to film new stuff or anything like that, unfortunately. But I'm now home for break. As you can see, I'm back in my old bathroom. Thank goodness. I really miss being here, to be honest, guys. It's so nice having my own bathroom again. Oh, wow. As y'all can hear, my dad is doing some yard work outside, so hopefully that won't be too annoying throughout our video, but we'll see. We'll see. So today for this video, I decided to do some feed-in braids. This typically isn't something I do often. Normally I would just like braid my hair and call it good. But now that I'm home, my hair has grown out for the last like 3 months. I'm getting it cut on Tuesday. So it's gonna go back to being really short pretty soon, and this is a very hard style to do with very short hair. So, at least for me. So I want to try and do it with my hair while it's a little longer. Granted, that does mean my hair is a lot darker right now, especially the roots. So it's going to be a little more obvious that it's a feed-in braid, unfortunately. I also haven't done this in a while, so it's kind of going to be a little bit of a learning curve for both of us. So we'll see how it goes. But I'm planning on just doing 2. Yeah. Hopefully I can get all my hair to stay in them and look decent. So, first things first. Stowed away in my room, I found my stash of hair. This is synthetic hair. I buy it at Sally's. This is the only like blonde color. It's very blonde, but as you can see, it's kind of not that off, so I'll try and get away with it. But usually they're not too expensive per pack. You can get a pretty good deal on them. Most of the time, they're super tangly, which I hate, but yeah, this is Jumbo Braid 613. I have 4 of them. I don't really feel like I'll need all 4. I feel like I only need 2, but that would mean my braids would be kind of thinner. So, at least on the ends, you know? So I'm not really sure. I feel like I'll use 1 pack on one side, just in the top area, and then by the time I start braiding down past my actual hair, if it's getting too thin, then I can open a second pack and add hair in there. Easy solution. But we're gonna start with 1 pack. I'm only planning on doing 1 braid on each side. Normally when my hair's really short, I would do a smaller braid here that feeds into 1 big braid, but I'm hoping I won't have to do that because I'm hoping my hair is now long enough to fit into 1 braid. So I'm gonna go ahead and section out the hair and kind of like fray or like make the end not the same length so it doesn't just like all stop at one spot. And I'm gonna use my, trying to figure out how to do this. I think I have these like doors right here, so I think I'm gonna like line them up over these doors. I'm not really sure how many chunks to do. I feel like I should do maybe like 10. Yeah, maybe 10. I don't know. Maybe I'll just start with like splitting the hair in half and going from there. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into our first pack. As you can see, I have 4 on each side. They're all sectioned off and ready to go. The only thing left is to, on the bottoms, just make sure they're not straight across so that they're a little smoother. So we're gonna start with a little triangle at the top, and then we're gonna take our fingers and split it into 3 sort of even sections. we're going to take the top one and loop it under the middle one, and then take the bottom one and loop it under the middle one. So now the top one's on the bottom one's in the middle, and the middle one's on top. Now when we take this middle one, we're going to pick up a little bit of hair with it, and we're going to do the same process again on the bottom. And now this time, for this one, we're going to put a little hair with it, and we're also going to take our smallest chunk that we set aside first, and we're going to put one part of it in with our hair and leave the other part out. And we're going to keep it all together, just like that. And then do the bottom one, just like normal. And now this top one again, we take our normal hair that we add in from our head, and we take the hair that we left out, swoop it in, and there we have it. Now we have our first feed in. What I'm gonna do is I'm pretty much always gonna feed in from the top. It's just easier for me that way. You can do it from the bottom too, but it's kind of a personal preference at that point. So now we're going to take our second one, do the same thing. Gotta make sure you're pulling your real hair nice and tight, not just the feed-in hair. And boom. The best part is you can't even see that it's been added in yet. It blends in that nicely. It's pretty good. And then basically every time we add hair to the top now, we're going to be adding some feed-in hair. So we're going to do it again. Oh, it's been a minute since I had braids, you guys. This is fun. I missed this. But yeah, normally I would cool dry my edges, or I would lay them with my scarf. But yeah, this is pretty much it. This is the final product. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. If you have any questions or ideas for more videos you'd like me to try, please send them my way, comment. I'm more than happy to respond. But thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the holidays, and I will see you on the next video. Bye!